Hey, Uncle Redneck here. Give you an update. I just climbed up High Rock, and you want to talk about a ball buster. I'm alive. I made it back to the truck. Looks like 6.2 today. Hey, Uncle Redneck here. I've got another dehydrated meal video for you. We have a restaurant here, local to the south. It's called Bojangles, and they have a really good pinto beans. And I've found out that I can dehydrate the pinto beans and take them out on the trail. So this video is how I dehydrate their pinto beans and take them out on the trail. Alright, let me get things set up and we'll get this process on the roll. Alrighty, so what you need for pinto beans is, of course, you need a thing pinto beans. You'll need a tray with fruit roll up liner in it. And is what I do is spray a little bit of Pam and I'll wipe the fruit roll up or fruit leather tray, wipe it down a little bit with a little bit of Pam, grab your spoon. And I have done one of the large containers of pinto beans will fit perfectly on one tray. So just get them all out onto the tray and then just pat them out. Get them nice and flat. Bit spread out. Now the reason I use the Pam is it helps for the juice and whatnot not to stick as bad to the fruit roll-up tray. That's basically all you have to do is spread them out. Nice thin layer, get them evenly distributed. Get all the good juice and stuff out of there, the broth. And you got a nice little container for whatnot. And that's how it looks. See if I can do this without spilling everything like Tony does on Our Outdoor World. That's the way that it looks. Then you can also give it a little shake, get it leveled out. Alrighty, I'm gonna get the other. I got two containers that I'm doing on this go around. Let me get the other container done, and we'll come back at you. Alrighty, folks. Well, there we got two trays. Bojangles pinto beans ready to roll for the dehydrator and for camping trips. So I'm going to put the dehydrator top on it, set it for the manufacturer's instructions, and don't worry about times. I'm going to set it, and I'm going to go let it run over the night, come back the next morning, I'll pull it off and I'll show you what the next step is. Alrighty, Uncle Redneck out. Alrighty guys, the pinto beans have been done dehydrated. Like I said, I don't know what the time of it was. I put it on about an hour before I went to bed last night, and I finally got around to taking it off after my first cup of coffee and getting motivated in the morning. This is what it looks like. So basically what I do is I'll take a spoon go through here, and I don't know if you can tell, but it comes off that fruit roll-up sheet really good, and you can see there it gets some spots where you gotta scrape. But if you put that cooking spray like I did earlier, it really helps with releasing it from the tray. And so basically what I do is I'll do that, work it all loose, I'll put it in a bowl and scrape it all off. Alright, let me go ahead and get all this scraped off and cleaned up and put in the bowl, and I'll bring you back. Alrighty, well there's the clean sheet, and there it all is in the bowl, and you can hear how dry it is. And basically what I'll do is I'll dump this into a Ziploc bag and throw it in the freezer until I'm ready to pack up and take it out on the trail. Alrighty, let me get it all packed up and I'll come back. Okay, there they are. A bagged up pinto bomb. Now that's what I did was I took a big old helping scooping of my jerky snuff and put it in with my dehydrated pinto beans for a little bit of extra protein, flavor, and I just dropped it. A little bit of extra flavor, protein, and substance. After a long day out on the trail and you're sitting in camp around the fire. Now then, when I rehydrate it, basically what I do is I boil some water and I'll put the water up to just a little bit above it, close it back up, set it in my little cozy, give it about 20 minutes and check on it. May have to put a little water in it. And then I always carry the dehydrated, made my dinner soupy fix, which is plain old instant mashed potatoes. You dump a little bit in there and that sucks up that extra water and makes it just that much more yummier. Alrighty, this is your friendly Uncle Redneck coming at you with another video of dehydrated food. Alrighty, until the next one, see y'all later. Bye. Well, it's dinner time at the AK Corral campsite. Uncle Redneck is having some dehydrated Bojangles pinto beans with chili cheese corn chips and my homemade boar jerky snuff. Pretty damn good, I'd say.